Hey everybody, welcome back to another video.
Good morning.
We are out here working on the JK this morning. We got the JK pulled into the shop. We got some parts, came in for it this past week and whatnot. It's something we've been wanting to get on it for a while. And we're just now getting to it.
You know how things go. Keep working on stuff.
So we've got our aux beam. It is a 8-channel, what do you want to call this thing? Switch panel? Yeah, switch panel. It's a pretty clean little setup. It's got one plug that runs in and plugs into here. This is where all your fuses go. This will go underneath the hood. It's got a little breaker deal as well. And then for lights, I found these on Amazon. They're super bright. I already tested them out. But they've got like 25 different functions or something like that. And so we're trying to figure out where we want to mount these in the grill. It was like 25 bucks for 8 of them. It was cheap. I'll put the link down in the description for both these products and stuff like that. That way you guys can go check them out. But yeah, 25 bucks. I mean, I think they're aluminum, aren't they aluminum?
They are aluminum. Yeah, they're.
And so, pretty sweet little product. So we're gonna get these started in here and try to figure out how we want to mount these in the front. So
They are yellow.
They are yellow and white.
Yeah.
And
For the rescue colors.
Yeah, we've got a new off-road part coming in about 6 miles.
Yeah, 6 miles from us.
From the house here, and so we'll probably end up doing more recoveries and stuff like that. We've kind of started looking towards getting a wrecker and whatnot.
Right.
And so, and we've got winter coming up. We're gonna be doing recoveries with that. But I just figured we'll go ahead and
trying to do something we don't have in this area.
Exactly. We're just trying to get recovery ready for literally any given time. So we're gonna get the grill pulled off of this thing, and we'll see you guys here in a minute. All right. So it's been a little bit, and we're here again, and we're picking up the camera now. So this is where we're at. We've got the aux beam, whatchamacallit, the brain thingy mounted. I just took it. There's a ground slot down here. This is a bracket they provided. I just slid it down there. It's resting on the whatever that is. Yeah, I just mounted it. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. And we just ran our wire that goes to our pod that goes on the inside of the dash. Now I just learned something today. I was hunting for a while to figure out where in the world do I run my wires through my firewall on my Jeep. So, power YouTube and the interweb and stuff like that. A little hole right there, and believe it or not, you pop this little grommet thingy out, you are able to fish a coat hanger, piece of wire of any kind, as long as it's stiff, down through there, and it comes out like right here. So pretty handy to know. But Dad's getting that, so that'll go back on. I got the bracket mounted to our pod still here, so I'll show you guys real quick where I'm planning on putting that. I don't know what this bracket was for or anything like that. I don't know what this bracket was for or anything, if it's in this Jeep, but there's a little bracket right up yonder. I'm gonna mount it up right up yonder on that, and so I feel like that should work out pretty slick. And so we're gonna get to finish wiring up on this, and we'll get the mountain lights. I gotta run to town, get some more cables. Pretty hot and negative on that. These cables they gave us are only, well, they're short, not long enough, especially for going across and around. So we gotta go get cable, eyelets. We got my brother's dually here. We gotta do brakes on it today. We just got a whole bunch of stuff we gotta get done because it's Monday and we all go back to work tomorrow. So
y'all know what day this is. It's Labor Day and we're doing labor.
Yeah, it's Labor Day and we're doing labor stuff. So we're gonna whoop this out. I don't even know what time it is. Phone's in the Jeep. But we'll get cranking out on this, and we'll see you here soon. All right, so we got our wire ran up in our A-pillar, and it runs up here and then down. I didn't have to take any trim pieces off, just kind of laid it back a little bit and put it up in there. I am able to keep my splatter shade on. So this is the final product. Put it out. Just get my wire running up there. Goes in above the visor. You can't even see it. This sucker's sturdy. I mean, it ain't going nowhere.
It can take the bumps.
It can take the bumps.
It can take the bumps out willing.
And so I like it. This is the one that does the on-off. You can have strobe, and you can have temporary, where like you have like a horn or something on there. And it has RGB, so you can set your colors on it. I'm gonna set the colors of it same as my gauges, so everything matches and whatnot at night, so it's not weird looking. So I've been doing that. Dad, I've had him working on lights. What have you come up with?
What I've come up with is what we're going to end up doing is placing these right here, set them back as far as we can so that they're not that noticeable. Then I'm going to take some L brackets, come up here and place the other one hanging down so that they can hang. We could put one right here and let it set back and one right here, so we get kind of a different motion.
Give you like a zigzag effect.
A zigzag effect instead of up and down.
So yep, we're gonna put up 4 lights in the grill, and then I ordered Oxbeam makes these as well.
Yeah.
Is their amber and clear 3-inch pods. They're gonna go on my windshield. Got windshield mounts for that. What's cool about those pods as well is that they do a orange and yellow strobe as well. So I'll be able to control this from my little pod in there by my windshield. What's cool about that is because with all these having different functions and settings and stuff like that, like this wire here, it's got 25 different functions. It's got 4 wires coming out of it. People's like, well, what's the world of that for? Well, so you can change your little light functions and whatnot on there. But we've got to run into town and get brakes and stuff for the dually. And
Bottom line, we want to be seen.
yeah, we want to be bright. We've got to be real bright. I've already got
Safety first.
another thing. If you're doing recoveries and stuff like that, you're cheap. I think I spent, how much were these lights back here? How much I spent on
40
these?
bucks, wasn't it? Something?
They're like 20 or 40 bucks.
Yeah.
But these things, go in there and turn them on real quick. Hang on, I'll be right back. So we got them on. These babies right here. They're not nothing fancy, but they've got 25 different modes as well. And I'd say they serve their purpose.
Oh, they look really good.
A friend of mine, he bought some, and he kind of got me on these. I was like, you know what, maybe I ought to get a set of those. And they turned out really nice. They got them, it's in the tent, so you can't even really see them when they're turned off. They're just suction cup. And so, they're pretty slick. But we're gonna run into town, and we'll be right back. Well, we're back from town, and it's been
A little bit of time. We've been working
a little while.
Kind of get busy and
We got home.
that camera.
Yeah, we got home, we ate lunch, turned the music on, and just went to work.
It's got the groove.
Yeah. But we got a lot of it done. Sorry guys. We got our breaker installed here, got both of our cables ran. We had to get our own wire to run across there. As you see in the previous clip, it was too short. So we made our own connectors, get it all ran, get it all nice, loomed up and whatnot. And same thing for the accessory wire. So on the accessory wire on these, they want you to tap into a fuse spot on your bill. I tapped in right there, and I don't know if that's gonna work. It already booted up the wire. Uh-oh. I'll fix that. But In other news, I've got another wire ran for my lights back there because I'm going to put them on the aux beam as well. Dad is working on our brackets.
Yeah.
Got our lights mounted.
Got them all light up and getting ready to put the grill up there and see where they need to go. So
Yeah, so we got a good idea around about where they kind of need to be.
Where they be hiding, can't be seen.
What?
You got to be up on it to see it.
Exactly. So, oh, and another thing, what we ended up doing for the one in the back, because it runs on your cigarette lighter plug,
Yeah.
is again, Dad already got metal dust all over it. But anyways, we just got a 12-volt outlet. I'm gonna wire in back there, and that way I can still take my top off, unplug the lights, and I don't have to worry about it. Or if I want to get rid of the lights or whatever, if I want to do something different, you know, all that's back there and ready to go.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Exactly. So let's get this done and we'll be back.
You know.
Okie doke. So after some time later, we got our lights mounted, and I would say they look pretty slick. We just decided we were going to do 4. We made 4 brackets, and I put those 2 on, and I'm like, it's not going to be our main recovery vehicle. So I was like, well, you know, we can always do something else at a later time, but for right now, we just figured just 2 for now. You know, these lights are so easy to put on, it's ridiculous. Get a smaller heat shrink if we have one. But no, I mean, if this was one of our main recovery vehicles, Lord, we'd have lights all over it, you know?
Well, just like you say, I mean, this is going to be just we're out and about, something happens, you know, we come up on it, we're making caution. You know?
Exactly. Like, we'll take it on snow recoveries this year.
Like you said a while ago, making brackets. Hey, you're making stuff, we're building stuff. Most of us, after you build it, you're going to throw it in the scrap pile because it didn't work out right anyway. But these worked out. They're good. You know, it's just, we decided not to use them this time, but we've got other things in the works that's going to need more lights than this. So,
Nope. Well, I got to run these 2 wires, these 3 wires, I guess.
but no, we're proud of the way it's comes, but we want to pick up the camera and kind of let y'all know, let y'all see what we're doing.
Yep, we've got the back plug wired and stuff, so that's done. The back lights are wired.
But all those could be run off that one little panel that he showed you earlier, instead of having to flip a switch here, flip a switch there, turn all these lights on.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
It's
handy.
gonna be so easy just to have that one little controller.
This little kit's like, was it $150 or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's on 100.
I highly recommend it. They have some that runs off of the app and stuff like that. This one you can change colors with. I don't know. Possibilities are endless with these little switch panels.
Of course, they've got it to where you can run your winch. You can run so many multiple things
Oh yeah.
off of it, you know, instead of you trying to put, because I mean, like we were talking about just a second ago, it's got a 30 amp fuse in it.
Yeah, it's got
I mean, so, I mean,
it's got 5, 10s, 20s, and 30 amp fuses in there.
so you can put what you want on this thing.
Oh yeah, it'll run a lot of things,
So
you know, but
it's not just for little,
not just for lights and whatnot. You know, you can put some big boy stuff on it.
and believe me, we're not sponsored by them, but if they decide they want to sponsor us, feel free.
If you want to sponsor us, I'm here for it.
That's it.
I'll use
Hey,
all your stuff.
Also, please help us get to 500
500
people.
subscribers.
500 subscribers.
We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. So
Yeah.
let's make it happen, folks.
But if y'all want to go to 1 million, we'll take that too.
Hey, I'll take whatever you'll give me, but 500's the minimum, y'all.
All right. We'll see you in a minute.
Bye. Okie doke. So, you don't even know that they're there.
Look, there are no shows.
Got them all put in there, and they are bright. I love them. So, key is on. Key's got to be on. And bam. Turn that bad Larry on. We'll walk back over here.
There they are.
They're bright. What do you think about them?
I think they look super. Like you said a while ago, we was gonna put 4, but I think 2 is the right number.
Yeah, and Lord, for what, 25 bucks for these on Amazon?
Oh, yeah.
And you get 8 of them? I like them. And they're bright.
They're bright. They are bright.
And then I've got my back one all wired in. Go
Excuse
back
the back
here.
dirty windshield.
This one, I just took it, ran my wire across, down, and then I just put my little cigarette lighter plug back there. I may mount it, I may not. I don't know. We just gotta wait and see. And so, yeah, I'll show you guys that. We're gonna wait till it gets dark. Turn them on when it gets dark for you guys,
Right.
so you can see.
I didn't go turn this.
Nah, we'll get an outside effect.
Right.
So, we'll get the dually pulled in here, get the brakes going on it. We'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, it's 5 o'clock and we're not done working yet. Went inside, cooled off for a little while after we got done with the Jeep and whatnot. But we got the dually pulled up here. It's my brother's truck. It's a 2023 Ram 3500 and it needs brakes. So we're gonna be putting brakes all the way around it and trying to get him to stop and slow down a little better. Well, they work. Oh, the truck needs a new rotor.
Yeah, you
Not a
can't.
new rotor, but a new caliper.
Caliper. Yeah,
The caliper on it's cooked.
and you can't find one.
No, you can't find one for that year model of a truck for some reason right now. I don't know if it's just because of the year model or what,
I
but
mean, O'Reilly's, AutoZone,
Napa's got
Snap-
one.
Summit ain't got it.
Summit doesn't have it. Napa can have one here on Friday, so we're just gonna have to order it, I guess. But
Okay, enough on that.
yeah, there's the Jeep. The lights are bright. They're just kind of from the side and whatnot. I think they turned out pretty slick.
It's real good,
Here's the back.
and it wasn't terribly hard.
No, it wasn't hard to do. There's the back. It turned out pretty slick.
Turned out looking good.
But I gotta figure out why this light here is not working. Ain't no big deal. But everything's working good like it should. And yeah, I'm proud of it. I like it. This wasn't hard to do. You can probably do it yourself.
Now it's time to start doing rescues.
Yep.
So
Well, it looks good like that. That's pretty sweet.
it does look good, and it's noticeable.
It is very noticeable. But anyways, it's gonna wrap up this video.
We thank y'all.
Hope y'all had a good Labor Day and whatnot. I know we did. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, we're trying to hit 500 subs by the end of 2025. So let's make that happen, people. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. Any last comments?
Well, that's good. We've worked. We've labored for Labor Day.
Exactly. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.